Hi, welcome to the Kaizen House channel. I'm Liz, and today we're just going to make a really basic Neapolitan style pizza dough. This is so we can test out our new Roccbox by Gozney. I just went on their website, online, and I found this one by the Pizza Jew. So this is his recipe. I'm halving it though because we don't need to feed 8 to 10 people. We only need to feed 2 hungry people. And a half, I guess, Riley counts as half. So what we got here is half a litre of room temp water, which I've had out for a while, 2 grams of fresh yeast. If you're using dry yeast, it's about like 1 to 3, so 1 gram of fresh to 3 grams of dried stuff. 15 grams of table salt. So I'm gonna mix that all together. Let's get my hands in there. Now you can do this all in by hand or in a mixer like I am. I'm not particularly a big fan of getting my hands messy, but I'm just basically make sure all that yeast is dissolved and the salt is dissolved into that room temp water. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to use my trusty KitchenAid. Let's get a towel for my hand. Okay, I'm just going to add in the flour bit by bit. So okay, so that's all coming away from the bowl really nicely into a smooth dough. So I'm just going to transfer it to this bowl here to sort of rest overnight. See, Riley's already pre-dusted the table for us. And I'm just going to let that rest in the fridge overnight for about 24 hours. So tomorrow afternoon we've got some pizzas ready for dinner. There you go. Right. See you tomorrow. Okay, cool. So this has been resting in the fridge for about 24 hours, so overnight. You can see it's doubled in size. We're just going to tip it out into this bit of dusted table here, and we're going to just portion this into 270 gram dough ball sizes. So I'm just going to mold it into a smooth bowl again. And just portion it like so. I reckon we're probably just going to get about 4 pieces out of this, which is great. If you have any odd ends, don't worry, just mould into a ball and then you can actually just have some dough balls or something. So we've got 4 like decent size there for the pizzas. Let's make the 12-inch pizzas that we can fit into our Roccbox. So I'm just going to get a little light dusting here so it doesn't stick, and I'm just going to flatten it out and then tuck the sides in to make a smooth dough ball, and then pinch the bottom, and there we go. We'll put that into an airtight container for when we need it. So you're going to leave that for 2-3 hours. There you go, that's the pizza dough done. To test these bad boys out, I'm going to try out a couple of recipes I've come up with, some pizza recipes, just very simple ones. Can't wait to fire up the Roccbox now, so yeah. Cool, so let's fire up the Roccbox and try out these pizzas.